Step number 1, we're gonna be using software called Kittle. So head down to the description of my video and create a Kittle account. So we're gonna be using this platform to create certain designs to get clients. So step number 2, youtube.com, you wanna type in New York real estate agent. So what essentially we're gonna do, as I said, we're gonna use Kittle for creating some designs, but before then, we actually need to have some leads that we're gonna actually promote our digital marketing services to. So after you do that, what you wanna essentially do is you wanna click on filters and you wanna click on upload date. Now, this step is super important because if you do that, you're gonna essentially find people who are uploading videos lately, in the last few hours, in the last few days. We want to reach out to people who essentially need digital marketing help from us. And so you want to find a real estate agent who has, probably at least 1,000 or so subscribers, maybe this guy, or for example, let's look at this guy, right? And you want to find people who essentially are real estate agents who preferably have at least 1,000 subscribers, preferably 2-3K. So people who are taking, their YouTube business serious. And what you want to do then is you want to go to their latest videos, not short, okay, to their latest long form videos. So on this tab, you can see a lot of long form videos, for example, from this guy, right? And what I'm going to show you right now is how we can actually get an email from this guy, and then I'll show you what we can produce to this guy as a digital product, and then how can we actually sell it and scale and sell it multiple times every single month. So as you can see, this guy is uploading a lot of videos 3 days ago, 7 days ago, 8 days ago, 8 days ago. So a lot of videos. He's super active. As we can see, he's a real estate agent in New York City. He definitely has a budget for marketing services. So how can you really outreach to this guy? So on YouTube, if you go to any channel, click on more. Typically, these people have their email address on here. He also has a LinkedIn profile. He also has a website. But look at this really cool button, view email address. Click on that. Click on this, okay? Complete the CAPTCHA if it comes up, okay? And then click submit. This is his email address, okay? This is absolutely really cool. So what we're gonna do, right, is you then wanna create a Google Sheets, okay, page. On here, you wanna copy an email in there. You wanna copy the channel URL where you find this as well. So we're gonna copy that as well, right? We're gonna go on here, okay? And we wanna copy the channel name. So this is his first and obviously second name. Now, for now, we haven't contacted him. We haven't done any follow-ups. So just leave this as it is blank, okay? So I showed you how to find one of these emails, okay? And now that you have the templates, you can go on YouTube and find a lot more emails and just complete this and find hundreds and hundreds of leads. It's very, very easy to do that. Now, one of the things is, as I just showed you on here, right, you can click on this button and you can get just 5 emails from one Gmail, okay? If you log in to another Gmail, you can again get 5 emails a day. So what you essentially want to do is you want to log in to, for example, 5 YouTube accounts. You can easily switch between them by clicking on this button, and then you can basically get 25 emails per day. And it's a completely free way for you to get these leads. Now, what we're gonna do once we have a lead. So we've got our step 1. We've got a lead. We're gonna copy it in here, right? And we can then go and basically put it in the recipients tab. Now, I'm gonna give you a template in this video, what we're gonna be sending to these leads. But before we do that, I'm gonna show you what is the thing that we're actually gonna be selling. So, first of all, we know that this guy is basically trying to reach real estate buyers, okay? What do you think is wrong with his videos right now? Well, first of all, the thing that is wrong is that a lot of his videos actually are not about real estate. For example, this one. So that's the first problem. But that's not the worst problem. The other problem is also that his thumbnails are just not good enough. So how can we help this guy to get better thumbnails? How to do that? I'm gonna show you an exact process. So first of all, what we want to do is we want to customize a thumbnail for him, and then we're gonna outreach to him with that thumbnail, and we're gonna offer him thumbnail design service. So what we're gonna do is let's click on this button, copy this URL, and you want to go on here, okay, and type in download YouTube thumbnail and click search. Then click on one of these YouTube thumbnail downloaders, okay, paste in the URL and click on get thumbnail images. As you can see, we get this thumbnail. This thumbnail is probably the default thumbnail from that video. So just download this thumbnail. I'll show you how can basically we make sure that we use it, we customize it, and create an amazing thumbnail for this guy. So now it is on your computer, right? So what you essentially want to do is you want to go back on here on Kittle, and you want to click on new project. Okay, on Kittle, the first thing we're going to do is we are going to create a standard project, create it, right? And we want to import that image that we just downloaded. Okay, so all we're going to do is we're going to drag and basically go into Kittle, and we're gonna drop in that image. All we're gonna do right now is we want to crop this very quickly and remove all the excess background. So we're gonna do it just like this. Double click on the image, and as you can see, we can simply crop this. The next step is to go back to Kittle and start a new project. So what you want to do is you want to type in YouTube thumbnail and search for different templates. Kittle has thousands of different graphic design templates, including YouTube thumbnail templates as well. So what do we know about our potential client Paul? We know that he's a real estate agent, and we know that he's in New York. So what we want to do is we basically want to find a, something that makes sense when it comes to New York or real estate. So it is very easy for us and very quick for us to basically make a YouTube thumbnail sample for him completely for free. This one is very good, actually. Have a look at this. It says New York, so that's really good. It doesn't say real estate, but this is why Kittle is really good. We can basically create custom designs completely for free using Kittle. So that's what we're gonna do. So first thing first, we definitely don't need these people on there, so we can delete that. Also, I really am not sure about video podcast from. It makes no sense. What we probably want to do is we probably want to type something like real estate agent. Now, that looks a lot better, but now we also want to include Paul's picture. Okay, so go on back on your previous project, right mouse click and click copy. Okay, go back into the editor, left mouse click, right mouse click, and click paste. Now, this is exactly what I'm talking about. So we want Paul's picture on here. This is very, very good. That's exactly what we need. But now that we have his image, the next step we need to do is right click on it and click backwards or to back. That's even better because it will send his photo to the very back instantly. Okay, now this is looking much better. It says real estate agent and it says New York. Now, I'm not sure about this yellow, but let's leave it for now. Also, I kind of want to make this New York text a little bit smaller, okay? And I want to put this somewhere else. For example, like this. But you know what? I also am not sure about this yellow thing. So let's remove that. And let's put this real estate text on here. Now, this is looking a lot better. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on downloads. We're gonna download this image and have a look at how this image is now looking like. Okay, this is a sample thumbnail that we're gonna be sending to our client. But not only that, we actually want to test it as well. Thumbnailpreview.com. Okay, so choose file, right? And then go to where you save your image. Click on that. As you can see, it says file is too large. Depending on your file settings and stuff like that, sometimes that can happen. So what we can do simply is we can make this file a bit smaller just for the purposes of testing this thumbnail. So what we're essentially going to do is we're going to download a smaller version of the same file. Okay, now as you can see, this is less than 1 megabyte. We're going to go back to here. We're going to click on choose file and we're going to select this. Now this is selected, which is absolutely awesome. And then you want to choose one of his recent videos just to get a title. Okay, and that title you want to copy and you want to go in here, paste that title, and we want to see how this thumbnail would look like together with one of his recent titles. You know, this title can definitely be better, but by doing this, by using this website, you can actually test these thumbnails. You can see how they would look like for real on YouTube. Next thing, as I told you, is once you downloaded your image in the highest possible quality, the next thing is to do this. This is what we're going to be sending to clients. So, free YouTube thumbnail for you is going to be the email subject. So you go to your email, you type into here, okay, and you're going to copy this as well. You're going to go on here, right? And here, as you can see, this template is if you have a name. So in this case, his name is Paul. So that is really good. We have the name. We can customize it. If you don't have a name of the person, just literally delete and do it like that. And the next and final step is to actually include this picture in here. Click on insert photo and you want to click on upload. Click on browse and then go to where you put that image. Okay, click on open. You essentially want to insert that picture in here. So you don't want to attach it as a file. You want to insert it into here. So this is how it looks like right now. Free YouTube thumbnail for you. Hey Paul, I just redesigned your latest thumbnail. Do you like it? If yes, let's chat about boosting your views and CTR. Man, this looks amazing. And you would see the client's, client would see his face. And, this strategy is very, very effective. Very simply, I showed you can crop these pictures from your clients. They must have your client's face. If that happens, your chances of them replying to you are going to go through the roof, 100%. So I showed a similar strategy in the past before on some of my videos, but this strategy is even better because you're showing your client's face. Ideally, you're putting something that they recognize. New York, real estate agent, brother. This is a killer strategy that works so well if you want to start your own design agency. Okay, so in this video, I gave you literally everything step by step. How to get clients, I showed you. How to get emails, I showed you. I showed you the template. I showed you how to send it. I showed you how to make those thumbnails for your clients. This is absolutely crazy. And you know what? People are on average paying about $20 to $30 for these thumbnails on YouTube. And guys like this guy is trying to get leads to his real estate business. He's trying to get views. He's not getting views because his thumbnails are just not good enough. So by using my strategy, you can actually help this guy. Plus you can make money, which is really, really good thing. This video was actually sponsored by Kittle. So go to my comments, find the link and join Kittle. That would mean a lot to me. And if you are interested in any of their paid plans, I also got a discount code as well. Their paid plans are incredible and give you even more features. So this is really good. So once you're basically done creating these thumbnails, once you got a bunch of clients and you literally cannot handle this on your own, you might be like, oh man, but like, what if I get 10 clients? Do I need to make all these thumbnails at the same time? Like, this is going to be a lot of work. If you're doing it yourself, all of the profit goes to you. If you're doing it using a supplier, then of course you're gonna pay a little bit for the supplier, but you'll still profit from doing this. So I hope you enjoyed this strategy. As I told to you, I've got a bunch of videos on my channel. If you're interested in basically starting a dropservicing business, my channel is literally the best channel on YouTube to start dropservicing. As you can see, I've got a bunch of videos. Also, I've got a school community, school.com/dropservicing. Join it. And thanks for watching this video. Drop a like, subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna see you in the next video.